Hello, hello.
Sound আসছে হলো আচ্ছা হ্যালো অভিযোগ শোয়া যাচ্ছে হ্যালো
हाँ सुबह जाऊँगी एबे तमे जहाँ भी कहबो सब डायरेक्टली जीवो हला तो बी प्रोसेस दरकार तुमको ऑनलाइन दीजो
ओके ठीक है हाँ हाँ
हाँ तमे सी दबे के ऑटो डिलीट ऑन करो तापर स्टार्ट
हम तो कहबो केटा लाइव আছে
लाइव हे गलाडी हला तमे
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alok, and as you can see that the live is going on from the very first semi-final of Playtonia's ROULETTE, wherein the match is going between Reapers and Team Rage. And we can see on the scoreboard that Reaper has won 5 rounds and straight a nil to Team Rage. They haven't opened their round score yet, and it'll be a full buy round for both the teams over here. And I can see an op on Isaac's hand from the city side and an op from the Terry's side as well. The velocity has the op there. And City side is going to default setup over here, and Duke has spotted a head on D spot here. And Fortune picks up Rage and falls back to hold his position once again. And in the meanwhile, a Nest X1 is jumping and spotting on the apps, looking for enemy so that he can pick up for his team. Pushing slowly through smoke over here. And doesn't find anyone, but hears footsteps. And kills the up guy and falls back. So it'll be like 3v5, 2-man advantage going on to the Team Reaper, and 2 players going on the underpass, rotating to B side. And X1 is jumping and spotting again with the flashbang on his hand. Waiting for the players to come, and he is right on the right direction. Rage and the other player is going on the B apps. He jumps and spots them, and about to flash, and did the flash, got grenaded. On the other hand, Isaac is still waiting someone will come from the A palace with his up, because they have only spotted 2 guys at the B bomb side. I mean B apps. So King has come here for the backup. He picks Rage, and X1 is still looking for the pick over here at B apps. And Yon has taken down Duke at the B short, and King has taken down Rage, and Isaac will end up the round by picking Yon at the B short. So it'll be a 6-0 on the scoreboard, 6 in the favor of the Reapers. And Team Rage is still struggling over here. So right now, guys and girls, it'll be time for a short break over here. So do not go anywhere, be on the line. Stay tuned with us. We'll be right back after a short break. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the semifinals over here at Playtonia Rigid Roulette, and the score is 6-0 to Reapers over here. And on the carry side, they're attacking A slowly, and they've got forced by, they have Galils, 2 Galils and 3 AKs with almost no resources, 3 smokes and 2 flash radio. And Duke takes on Red in the palace and falls back. In the meantime, they have Taser trying to capture the A base, and the bomb will go down. And one guy will push the T-spawn, city spawn over here. Duke is looking for a pick over here, sticking to the smokes. Throws a nade over there. And on another side, X1 is pushing on the city side. Picks in IND and forces for the city side. And Yon spots him and decapitates him on the city side. And gets another kill and win the round. This is the very first round. They were looking for the Terry side so that they can win the round and get back in the map. So it was a nice headshot line from the T side to the CTs, which is why they have won the round and opened their way to the semifinals over here. So it is, the scoreboard is 6-1. 1 is for Team Rage and 6 is for Reapers. Now we can see up on the terrace hand with 4 AKs and a full buy, wherein Reapers has a good amount of money in the bank, so they will go for the full buy as well over here. And Isaac very quickly takes a pick on the mid and do a flash to check for another pick over here. Doesn't see anyone. It's a bishop passing smoke over here. Nate that. And King slowly trying to look at the A palace and see if he can get anyone up in there. And Velocity passively holding the angle with up. And they are trying to execute A smokes over here. And Isaac is looking at the B apps and see if anyone, as he can see anyone, he can easily pick. And because they already have a man advantage over here, is 45. And terrorists are slowly pushing to the A palace, and smokes and flashes will come, and they will gather themselves and come to A side to execute A over here. X1 in the meantime, very clever, trying to clear the underpass and get information for his team where exactly terrorist team are. And X1 with the gay gun spots and kills two on the palace. It's a quite good kill for them. And G Opinion comes on the palace and takes down Rage, and it'll be a 7-1 for the CD as well. So what happened here is X1 cleverly pushed for the B shot, and in the meantime got the information that yes, no terrorists on the B side or not underpass either. So it has to be a setup, and all the cities where they're present to block the A setup, and they've got beautiful kills, 2 with Gigan, 1 with M4 to end the round. And now we can see the terrorists attacking the B bomb site when it's eco round for them, armor they take 9, and P250 as well. X1 is going to be short with an K gun over here, trying to spot anyone and try to get a kill over there. However, you can see on the map over here, mini-map, that along with the bomb, all the 5 members are pushing towards the B apps, where we have the CD present. They don't know, they don't have any idea about that. And the CT, who is present there, don't have the idea either. However, in the meantime, the action has happened on the B apps, and with a quad spray, King ends up the round and cleans the round out of the terrorists over there. And it is 8-on-1 on the scoreboard for the for Reapers, and they are from Chandigarh. Yeah, and they're one of my best, favorite team, because they play together and the coordination between the team members are like good. Because I have personally played against them, and I've got the experience over there. So another eco run coming out from the terrorist side, and only one guy has an armor, and other guys are taken and P250 without armor. They are naked and they're trying to push A. It's an A setup where C4 is holding at the back, and all the other guys, 3 guys are palace, 1 guy's at A ramp or TK, whatever you say. So it's like 3 guys, T-terrorists on the palace, 2 guys on A, and then was spotted. And those is big 2 kills over there. And over here, Isaac and Ops spots the guy at the firebox. To the molly, and it's a good headshot to end up the round over here. So I must say, Team Rage, they are struggling here with the economy and to win the round as well. The score doesn't look good for that team. So now it's a 9-1. After 2 rounds of struggling eco, they were able to go for the full buy over here. I can see 3 AKs as of now with an op. However, not more resources coming out from the terrorist side. However, on the other side, if you look at the city's bank account, they look decent. They look massive. It's like Dubai people rich account, right? So they have like 1 op, 1 gay gun, an AK, an M4, and you can still to buy, and magic slot as well. So be with us. And I would like to inform you guys, and there's one more thing about it, that from tomorrow onward, the 1v1 competition from the Playtonia is going on. So if you want to know more about that, please log into Playtonia.com and get the details about that. Please don't go anywhere. Be with us, and we will get back soon and give you the proper entertainment which you're looking out here. Thank you very much. Welcome to the semi-final match once again, and we are sorry for the little technical issue over here. However, it has been sorted out, and now the game has been restored to the same point, and we can see full buy coming out from both the teams over here, and they're looking for two smokes A. It looks like it'll be an A setup, but however, Isaac is there on the city spawn, have an op with his hand, waiting for the enemy to come so that he can pick up there. So there is a little bit slow getting the information where exactly cities are so they can go back and do smokes and capture the A side. And Rage with an awesome air shot on the stairs, and Isaac replied back with the op. Rage caught someone on the jungle and takes him back, decapitated his head, and in the Wolf Knight is planting the bomb. The bomb is going down. Isaac is still no more at the city over here. X1 finds one at the connector with the headshot of the gay gun, and King is sneaking out slowly on the CT. Here's someone recoil and reloads at the bomb site. Still waiting for someone. Trying to nade at the firebox. And Yon finds someone in the jungle, finds X1 in the jungle. King will reply back with a trade, and two beautiful headshots over there to Yon and the other guy in Molly's fire. Box and find another guy, the last guy of the terrace. That will be the Wolf, and defuse the bomb and wins the round for it. However, I'm really sorry the bomb will not be defused. Running shot out of time, and was not able to save. And the round will go to the team Rage. So it'll be a 9-2, and they've got, they must be getting back the confidence so that they can win the round and be back in the tournament. So it will be a full buy for the terrorist team and CTs. We have an op on the Isaac's hand, and a couple of M4s with the full resources. And again a Gigan on the X1 hand. That is interesting. So Ray flashes in the mid, falls back, and try to hold the B apartment over here. And Duke, looking at the palace from the A stairs, trying to spot the enemy, and Rogers fires on the smokes. Prays if he can find someone there. Ray holding the mid back from the TV room over here. And if you can see on the minimap, terrorists are slowly pushing the B apps with the bomb in their hand. And we have two guys at B. One guy falling back, market, because Rose has informed that it is an A setup, A smokes. And the other one finds someone, Isaac on the jungle, and decapitates Yon. However, X1 hit 2 steps over here, trying to... He was able to drop the bomb, and he calls for help. He calls for back over there and pushes into the smoke. Try to find more kills over there. And spots someone in the B apps. And takes out the bench guy as well with the good headshots over there from the Gigan. Rose in the meanwhile pushes the bench and spots the B apps and kills him as well. So it is like 1v4 situation, leaving Z1 alone, and he finds 1 kill, 2 kills, looking for more. Let's see if he can get more. It's a 1v2 from 1v4. Yes. Landing nice headshots, however, X1 at B shot will catch him and end him the round in the end. It was a nice try by the T side, however, CT side will clean the round out from the terrorists. So the score is now 10-2 on the scoreboard. That makes us forced buy to the terrorist team. They have Deagles and P250s, whereas CTs are full of, they have full of resources, got everything they want, and they're still dominating the T side over here. I think in the middle finds Raid velocity. And at the same time, Rose finds 2 beautiful kill, 1 kill in sprays for the second, and get the second on from pistol as well. I'm sorry for that. And Isaac spots 1 enemy coming out from the fastness. Misses 2, however, D gives him backup and decapitate the Wolf Knight head at their connector itself. And Z1 sneaking through the smoke at the palace. It's like 1v5. Let's see what he can do over here. Duke spots him and gets an easy kill at the A palace. It is 11-2. This game is going on Reaper's favor. No matter what they are trying to do, the team Rage, no matter what they're trying to do, they're unable to get succeeded in that. And losing the round eventually. So I see it's a pure eco coming out from them. A couple of P250 and Tech 9 with 2 smokes. And Z1 smoked the B, get the passing ball over here, and all the members are pushing mid except Z1. And we have King coming out from the B shot, sprays and get 1 kill, 2 kills. Oh my God! It's a beautiful quad kill coming out from the King, and he's looking for his ace. However, Z1 is at a totally different place. He's at the B apps, and X1 spots him and gets the kill at last. And it's 12-2. The Reapers. What can I tell you about that beautiful spray where King got 4 kill, quad kill over there on the B shot? It was nice. He has some nice spray control skill from the AK itself. Good going, bro. Keep it up. So now this is the last round for the first half over here. And we see full buy coming out from both the teams. Both the teams have Ops and Gigants. Yon in the meantime pushing a palace and trying to get that information what exactly cities are so that and gets the kill, the open kill by killing Rose, pushing on the molly and sprays to stairs guy, however unable to do so. In the meantime, we'll also get a kill on the middle and we'll push connector looking for the B short and try to take the B shot. However, X1 will reply with a gay gun and it's a 4v2 advantage. Looks like the round will go to the terrorist. And because they have 2v4 advantage, and Isaac is falling back and going through jungle. In the meantime, no, it will not go to jungle. It just had to go through the connector itself. Terrorists have occupied all over the A, and the bomb is down. And spots one at the CT. Isaac misses the shot, and Ray spots the gay gunner at the city side, and they will kill both of them easily without doing any and taking any casualties over there. So the score for the guys and girls for the semifinals will be 12-3. Now it's time to switch, and all depends on Rage on their pistol round. Let's see what happens in the pistol round. So we can see a couple of armors coming out from the CD side. 3 armors, 3 USPs, no kits, 1 kit at Wolf Knight. Let's see if he can take. Yeah, he takes a nade. In fact, 2 kits and 2 nade and 3 armors from the CD side. And 2 Tech-9s, a Deagle, and 2 Glocks with a smoke from the terrorist side. So they are still on the base, post to the free stand. I don't know what they are trying to do over here. I think they will try to attack A. So they are passing on the gun to each other, and 3 guys going Palace. And however, Palace had been pushed by Yon, and Yon wasn't able to do much, and the information is now at the T's. They have the man advantage, and I think from their posture they were trying to smoke stairs, flash stairs, and go to the A side. However, now they've got the kill. They've got the man advantage, so they will get back to the B. They will rotate to the B side, faking A, which is a very beautiful call coming out from them. Nice IGL planning. So X1 doing no further delay, rushing B, spots 1 B at B short. However, could not be able to pick anyone. Ray tries to hit some headshots from the bench, with the USP, however, unable to do so. King push him and decapitate his head. Try to pick the B short guy. Z1 with a nice shot, picks 1 and try to pick 2 over here. However, Wolfline has done the same thing on behalf of him. Now it is silence. It's 1v2 situation. Z1 is looking for the enemy. The bomb is down at the B shot. His drop has not been planted over yet. The Wolfline is trying to see the backstab from the market over here. Z1 trying to get the information and got the Tech-9 sound and trying to land the headshot, but he'll come back and will look for the support from his team. He is dinged, he is raid, and the attack is going on him, so he decided to fall back to the B shot and let him pick the bomb. In the meantime, Wolf has rotated and landing bullets on terrorists. Counter-terrorists win. And the target has been saved, and Reapers, I'm sorry, Team Rage wins the round by default. I don't know why, the last terrorist guy there's so much delay over there. He could have gone and simply pushed the B-shot guy and killed, or if he spotted the B-shot guy, he was coming from the B-apps, so B-apps was clear, so he can easily go to market and expect a guy from the in the market and try to kill him or plant the bomb. But he didn't do any of this, and the round is quite bad. So now we see very ugly buy coming out from the terrorist side. Couple of Tech-9s and Deagle with armors as well, and Rose have the head armor with the Kevlar. And Velocity have scout. A couple of UMPs with an MP9 on the TV side. The Wolf 90 trying to spot the mid. King with the take 9. Slowly sneaking out the BFs. Isaac finds one with the one. Awesome deagle shot over there. He gives the deagle shot to Ray. Picks the Ray and all teams, rest of the team member rushes the B side. Gets the pick on the B side. And the market as well. Nice picks coming out from the T side. Oh, the net could have been killed him away. However, he was lucky. The net only took 6 HP and best 1 HP there. And the Wolf got. Oh, what exactly he was trying to do here? He didn't see the enemy coming out from him. And King with a beautiful headshot saves the round for Terrorists. And the scoreboard will be 13-4. Reapers are on their way to win the first semi-final. Alright. So we see a Galil, UMP and AK. So basically, they will not be having any much more resources with them because the bomb was well planted. And city guys, they're doing pure eco, only with 1 nade. Wolf trying to push the T spot, T main, and with beautiful USB shot get killed Pinstick. Yon tried to trade him, however he was slow. He has fallback. NZ1 spots someone on the mid and takes down X1 without any doing anything wrong over there. Velocity just tugging around with the USB and try to get a kill over there. Rose with a good headshot. The second one, and he has spotted already one on the stairs. Will take him away. And Reapers win the round. It'll be 14-1 coming on for Reapers, and a huge stress going on the Team Rage, I can tell you. They must be, it is the time they support each other, okay? And they try to show the teamwork, and they try to win. So it is like a Farmers, 2 UMPs, and an AWP buy for the Team Rage. And this time the AWP is on the hand of Velocity. 3 guys on A. One is going to the jungle, one is going on the palace, and the AWP guy, the Velocity, is looking at the B shot and the connector right now. In the meantime, Z1 has pushed from the B shot. A smoke has blocked his view, so he will pass on information. And he, in the smoke, G pushed and got caught by Z1. And Velocity is still trying to find enemy. He's expecting enemies at A. And the lag has happened. And Velocity finds Rose on the connector, beautiful headshot by up, and find another one! Oh my god, did you look at the reflex? Nice one headshot to Palace. He was waiting on the connector at a flick shot, and the Palace guy is gone. Now, in the meantime, Yon is gonna push the connector, and gets the guy in the other part. That is Isaac who will be getting down, and in that space another one, and get King! And it saves the round for his team. It'll be 14-5 to Team Rage. If Team Rage wins that round, is because of 2 AWP shots coming out from the Velocity. One is at the connector, and another supreme flick shot at the Palace itself. So now, the match has been paused. I think it'll be a tactical pause for the Reapers. And guys and girls, do not go anywhere. We will be back post to the pause time. 1 second, please. And the free stream has been cancelled. The pause has been unpaused, so we do not need to go anywhere. Just be with me. I will give you the further information on what exactly is happening on the semifinals. And Reapers only need 2 rounds to win this map. And there's a pull bar coming out from the CTs. The Reapers will go with P250 with 3 armors and a couple of Molotovs and smokes. And as you can see in the minimap, 1 guy pushing Palace getting the information. I'm the terrorist side, A Palace, putting the information. And Isaac over here trying to do the jungle smoke. Do you get grenaded? However, does not lose much HP. He's still at 87. And Rose is waiting for someone to pick up the smoke. He's hiding beside the smoke itself. Z1 secretly pushing the B short, doesn't find anyone, give the information to his team. In the meantime, Yon finds someone in the palace, decapitated his head, get 3 guys in the T-spawn, sprays, do not find one, falls back, looking for help, looking for backup over there. Wolf Knight will go, give him backup. And the mid is clear, so Z1 will now concentrate on connector or the underpass itself. Now, as he saw 3 guys in the in the T-spawn, I think City should go, just go back to the A side. However, there's a beautiful lord coming in from the Terry side. X1 and another guy pushing the B app, so the P250 try to spot the van, and if you can take a pick. However, they got spotted instead, and they're trying to rush B. Z1 ready with his AK and a Molotov in hand. And he threw the Molotov. They did not push through. Oh, what a nice flick shot. Once again, it was 180 flick shot by Velocity. This guy is a monster with I must tell you. Guess another one at the connector with a 5-second. Look for more. And Ray ends the round at the end. So it'll be 14-6. I don't know what the people are doing. It was like 10 seconds more in the clock. They're not pushing anywhere. They're not getting the information. Or not even trying to plant the bomb. So it is like what do you say? Blessing for the cities. They don't have to do much. And if you have a guy like Velocity, who was so good at fliction on the up, and so the round ought to come with your favor, on your favor. So we can see the scoreboard is 14-6. A couple of take-9s with armors and moles and smokes, not full buys, coming out from the Terry side. Z1 doing the same regular work, pushing the B shot and getting the information for his team. Yes, no one is on the team, so they might be holding an A palace or B app or coming to underpass. So he is doing a beautiful thing on CT, pushing and giving information, not committing. Most of the people I've seen what they do exactly. And they push, they commit, and they die. So not losing the man advantage here, doing the very wonderful, clever thing. So Ray pushed in the meantime to the B apps and waiting for someone to come so that he can kill them and win more round, because here Team Rage needs to do a lower shit of round. They have to win a lot of round to get back in the tournament, because it's almost in Reaper's hand. They have won 14 rounds, and they just need 2 more. And I can see the Roses trying to do stair smoke, and the smokes are coming from the Terry side. Stair smokes, jungle smokes, and all. And Terrace will try to push. The wolf is ready to hunt. Another bomb is going down and sprays in the smokes. Doesn't find one. Velocity takes Isaac with the up. In the meantime, next one pushes the jungle and find Rage. And Ray coming from the B shot. Picked Rose, and Velocity will defuse and C1 at the T slope. However, misses the shot. And Yon doing without any aim for the mistakes takes on. Oh my god, are you serious? With the take 9, he's taking 2 guys. And Ray seems a little bit confused here. And he has the kit, however, he decided to save the round. Leaving Reapers to the match point over here. Reapers will be happy that they are at the match point. And all they need is 1 more round, so they can win and make their way to finals of the Playtonia Rigid Roulette. So guys and girls, here we are on the match point. It's 15-6, 15 for the Team Reaper, 16 for the Team Raid. And full buys coming out for both the teams, so the full resources over here. And cities with the default position. 1 at B apps, 1 at B short, 1 is connector, and the 2 are A side. However, I see C4, 3 guys at A mid, trying to capture the mid. 1 guy at A slope, and 1 guy coming from underpass. So it looks like they want to capture the mid. And Z1 with a great kill decided to fall back, take another one, drop the bomb. It was Rose who he picked up, calls for help, and saves his team. And 1 more with a quad kill. Sorry, with a triple kill over there. Isaac got stuck in the connector, but get decapitated. He catches Z1 at the B shot. It's a nice flick with the hand. Get decapitated the B shot guy, and sneaking through nest, hoping to find more kills. It's a 2v2 situation where the bomb is dropped. They need to get the bomb from the B shot. Well, and X1 coming for B apps, and Isaac waiting at the nest. Velocity with the up in the connector, and another guy at the B shot. That would be Ray. Isaac pushing to market and sprays but kills him. The velocity will reply back by up, and with a beautiful second shot with the up, finishes the round. I must tell you, this is the guy who is carrying his team, giving the picks which were needed at a point of time so that they can drag it out. Good job, Bill. Good job, Dwayne. So, I can see an AK on the Reaper side, couple of PT-50s and TIC-9. It's a force buy. And then decided to go to underpass. Wolf was ready for there. Takes a kill, fall back, spots another one on the takes another one and finds 3 people. However, he got the information and got there over here. Yomi goes and drop. Get the bomb drop there. King try to take the bomb with a flash. Spots the BF's guy and kills him, and still waits to pick up the bomb over here. So I can do all the things, which is Z1. Try to capture the mid, and they are doing this wonderful thing over here, picking up 2 enemies and winning another round for his team. The match is getting interesting. However, Reapers, all they need to do is full buy, a proper buy with nades and reserve sets, and they need to capture somewhere. Maybe it's mid, maybe it's A, and get opening kills, and get the bomb down and win the round. That is all they need to do. However, the Reapers are struggling over here to win the last round for the semifinals to go to the finals straight away. They have TIC-9s, armors, and resources. It's a force by coming out from the Reapers once again, and this time they decided to go to A side. So 4 people with the Bomberman at the T-slope towards the A main, and 1 guy lurking at the A palace. And Yon has heard some footsteps. We'll call for the backups over there. Still, the attack the war hasn't come through. It's a silence. They're waiting for the terrorists are waiting for the city to commit wrong things, and cities are not willing to do anything wrong because they don't have any round in their hand, so they cannot do any mistakes over here.